Absolutely. I completely agree with you. I think a holistic overview over everything is something that we need to take into consideration. You just mentioned diets for one of your clients. You know, a fad, not for now, but for a long time, has been those detox diets that we people are sort of subjecting themselves to. Are detox diets really good? What is the right kind of detox diet that one person should be taking?
Detox has now been used as like a marketing gimmick in the nutrition world, right? But the only things that actually detox in your body are your liver, your lungs, and your kidneys. These are removing the toxins away from your body. Okay, there's nothing else that can get detoxed as such in your body. However, with that being said, what most people believe detox diets are like soups and salads and only fruits and juicing. Sorry.
I get this all the time. I just want to be on a fruit diet because I want to do detox. How good is that?
It's not balanced in nutrition. You're not giving your body what it actually requires. You need a certain amount of protein on a daily basis. If you're not eating that amount of protein on a daily basis, your body is excreting some protein from your body from every day from your urine. So if you're not replenishing with the food that you are eating, you're actually in a negative protein balance. That means your body is going to eat up into all the protein tissue in your body, take it from your muscles, your antibodies, your hair, skin, nails,
everything,
enzymes, everything gets affected if you're having a very low protein diet. And like when you do detoxes and in hemoglobin, if you do detoxes, this is what you're actually losing out on. And what we believe as a detox diet is a more balanced approach.
Detox diet is like a lot of food.
It's more balanced. It's more foods that are easy for your body to digest at that point.
So I would say a detox diet would be maybe having a sort of a curd and fruit smoothie, which is easy to digest in the morning. You get your probiotics and you get your fruit for energy, and it is and you get your protein and the fat, and maybe add some nuts to it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's a breakfast, and then your lunch could be like maybe rice and curd.
Okay.
Curd rice.
Yeah, going big on probiotics.
Yeah. So curd rice, khichdi with dahi, chas, etc. That's another very good way of doing your lunch, which is this way.
It's like a one-pot meal. You get your carbs, your proteins, your fats, everything in one.
Yeah. And then your evening snacks can be, again, like we remove gluten primarily for them, but maybe not so much as gluten, but we tell them to go very easy digestible food. And of course, coconut water can come in during that time, less of like sugars, etc., less of caffeine at the same time. And then your evening snacks can be maybe nuts and fruit. With maybe a very small cup of tea, which is like a herbal tea. And your dinner can again be like khichdi or curd rice, or if you're a non-vegetarian, can be a chicken soup with lots of vegetables, chicken noodle soup or chicken soup, like that. So this way your body is able to remove the bloating which you are feeling. That's why you want to do detox. You are getting your energy, you're not losing muscle, because protein you have to take daily because there is no protein store in your body. So you're getting your proteins, and because you're easily digesting those food, so you're not feeling fatigued at the same time. And of course, drinking enough water through the day.
94.3 Radio 1.